SHIB price live data. The live Shiba Inu price today is $0.000011 USD with a 24-hour trading volume of $329.425.839 USD. We update our SHIB to USD price in real time. Shiba Inu is down 3.47% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 16, with a live market cap of $6.311.592.468 USD. It has a circulating supply of 549.063.278.876.302 SHIB coins and the max supply is not available. If you would like to know where to buy Shiba Inu at the current rate, the top cryptocurrency exchanges for trading in Shiba Inu stock are currently Binance, OKX, Bybit, FTX, and BitGet. You can find others listed on our crypto exchanges page. What is Shiba Inu SHIB? Once upon a time, there was a very special dog. That dog was a Shiba Inu, and this dog inspired millions of people around the world to invest money into tokens with the dog's image on it. According to the Shiba Inu website, SHIB is the Dogecoin killer and is listed on their own ShibaSwap, a DX. Shiba Inu coin was created anonymously in August 2020 under the pseudonym Ryoshi. Ryoshi says about himself that he is a nobody and not important and that the efforts to unmask his identity, even if successful, would be underwhelming. This meme coin quickly gained speed and value as a community of investors was drawn in by the cute charm of the coin paired with headlines and tweets from personalities like Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin. Vitalik Buterin was long believed to be the originator of Shiba Inu, but denied such rumors on the Lex Fridman podcast on June 5, 2021. Shiba Inu aims to be the Ethereum-based counterpart to Dogecoin's SRYPT-based mining algorithm. Shiba Inu and the SHIB token are part of a swarm of dog-themed cryptocurrencies, including Baby Dogecoin, Baby Doge, Dogecoin, Doge, Jindo Inu, Jend, Alaska Inu, LOS, and Alaskan Malamute Token, LASM. These lesser-valued tokens have attracted investors who missed the Dogecoin pump from 0.0002 to nearly 75 cents. Shiba's success sparked an avalanche of copycats, such as BitShiba, Shiba Phantom, Shibalana, King Shiba, Shibavax, Captain Sherbero, Shiba 2K22, Spooky Shiba and countless others. In total, there may be well over 100 Shiba Inu copies, and the number keeps rising constantly. On September 17, 2021, Coinbase, the largest US-based crypto exchange, listed Shiba Inu on their platform. This news caused Shiba Inu price to rise by over 40% in the following 2 days, bringing the meme dog token into the spotlight again. Shiba Inu has since attracted more interest from other exchanges as well. Bitso, Mexico's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, announced in September that SHIB would start trading on its exchange. Giatas, an Indian crypto exchange, announced the same. Bitstamp, the biggest crypto exchange in Europe, said that it would list Shiba Inu for trading at the beginning of 2022. Corbit, a South Korean exchange, became the country's first exchange to list the SHIB token in 2021. Who are the founders of Shiba Inu? The Shiba Inu Wolf paper has 3 reasons why their team created SHIB. We started from zero, with zero. The brilliant minds behind SHIB had never collaborated before. We love Shiba Inu dogs. The anonymous creator of the Shiba Inu coin is known as Ryoshi. However, very little is known of the mystery founder of the dog-themed cryptocurrency, much like the founder of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. In his blog Ryoshi Research, he characterizes himself as just some guy of no consequence tapping at a keyboard. Ryoshi said that usually in projects there are different roles like a CEO, a tech guy, and a roadmap, resulting in someone plebs can bitch at. He stresses that with Shiba, no one person is accountable or responsible and underlines that he owns 0 SHIB to this day. For this reason, Ryoshi can be pure and unbiased, getting satisfaction from Shiba in other ways. It has been speculated that Vitalik Buterin was behind the initial liquidity that helped set up Shiba Inu's liquidity on Uniswap. According to Ryoshi, he had a friend he met at DevCon in Osaka that sent him 10 ETH to set up the liquidity pair on Uniswap. Ryoshi also stated that Shiba Inu was an experiment in decentralized community building, and he thus declined all the influencer requests and pitches from different exchanges he received. His job is to defend the brand and give suggestions, although he does so very sparingly, as his last blog entry dates back to May 2021. What makes Shiba Inu unique? The Shiba Inu website invites dog-inspired artists from all over the world to foster the artistic Shiba movement as they bring their Shiba Inu community into the NFT market. Shiba Inu has also created a campaign using Amazon Smile in order to collect donations to SQ Real, live Shiba Inu dogs with the Shiba Inu Rescue Association. After initially being only one meme coin of many, Shiba Inu skyrocketed to popularity after Vitalik Buterin famously burned his share of the SHIB supply. Ryoshi had given Buterin 50% of the SHIB supply, announcing that, as long as Vitalik doesn't rug us, Shiba Inu would be fine. However, Buterin decided to burn 90% of his share, which later would have been worth billions thanks to the soaring value of SHIB. The remaining 10% were sent to a charity, as were about 50 trillion SHIB more that Vitalik had donated to a COVID-19 relief fund. He stated that he did not want to be a locus of power and thus gave the tokens away. This resulted in a temporary loss of value for SHIB, which the token later recovered from after the community agreed on an arrangement with the charity in question. Ryoshi's goal for Shiba Inu has been to see if a perpetual decentralized organization could work with no central leadership. In a blog post, Reuscher noted that the rift caused by Buterin's token donation made the community stronger and would enable it to distribute further and decentralize the movement. His vision for the core ecosystem is to perform its utility while the Shiba Inu-owned stablecoin becomes the globalized exchange of value. In October 2021, SHIB surged on the news of a possible Robinhood listing and briefly flipped Dogecoin to become the most valued meme coin by market capitalization. Thus far, Robinhood has not listed SHIB, despite a petition with over 500,000 signatures calling for it. Robinhood executive Christine Brown has lauded the efforts of the Shiba Inu community, saying that one of her favorite things was seeing it engage with the community to make its wishes heard. However, Robinhood would prioritize safety over the short-term gain of a new token listing and has left Shiba Inu fans waiting since. The October 2021 price surge famously minted a billionaire, as one wallet was uncovered that had bought $8,000 worth of SHIB in summer 2020, which was worth over $5.7 billion at SHIB's all-time high valuation. The wallet owner has not been determined, although the person appears to have sent parts of their fortune to other wallets several weeks after the price explosion. The price surge also led to increased adoption across token holders. WhaleStats compiled data of the largest ETH wallets and found that SHIB represents over 20% of the combined market shares of all ERC-20 tokens held by Ethereum whales. CRO was a distant second with only 5%. SHIB also surpassed the 1 million holder mark following its all-time high. Moreover, retailers increasingly started adopting SHIB as a means of payment following its popularity among small-time investors. American electronics retailer Newegg added SHIB at the start of December 2021, partnering with crypto payments platform BitPay to. What is Serum? SRM. SRM explained. Serum is a decentralized exchange software built on Solana where cryptocurrencies can be bought and sold by traders. If you're unfamiliar, Solana is a blockchain platform that aims to increase user scalability through faster transaction settlement times. By being deployed on Solana, Serum can fully benefit from the speed and cost-effectiveness of transactions settled on its blockchain. Central to Serum's design is a decentralized order book run by smart contracts that aims to mirror traditional exchanges by matching buyers and sellers. This gives participants flexibility with pricing and order sizes when they submit orders to Serum, giving them full control over their trading. In this way, Serum is intended to operate a new kind of decentralized exchange that intends to rival those built using an automated market maker, AMM, such as Uniswap, Sushi, and Bancor. Further, Serum offers cross-chain support, meaning that traders can trade tokens built on other platforms like Ethereum or Polkadot. Existing decentralized finance, DeFi, projects can also access Serum's features and liquidity, regardless of which blockchain they are built on. Serum's utility token, SRM, enables holders to receive up to a 50% discount on their trade fees and stackers to vote and participate in the platform's governance mechanism. Those wishing to stay connected on the currency development of Serum can bookmark its blog for up-to-date details. What is Serum SRM? Who created Serum SRM? Alameda Research, along with the FTX exchange, created Serum in 2020 and chose to build it on Solana. Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX and Serum, chose to build the decentralized exchange on Solana due to it allowing faster and cheaper transactions compared to other blockchains. How does Serum work? Serum's network and design is meant to facilitate transactions in a way that feels similar to that of traditional exchanges. By being integrated within the Solana network, Serum benefits from the speed and cost-effectiveness of transactions and allows for them to be settled on its blockchain. Order books. In traditional exchanges, order books refer to a list of buy and sell orders organized by price levels and maintained by a central entity. Serum's decentralized exchange aims to automate this process on-chain by matching sellers and buyers based on their orders. Unlike automated market making, where traders buy and sell cryptocurrencies from liquidity pools, Serum gives their participants full control over their orders. This gives them the ability to choose the price that they wish to buy and sell their assets and the ability to pick any order size they desire. Like in any exchange, there is a fee associated with each trade, denominated in SRM. Serum aims to have all net fees go into a buy and burn model, meaning that the tokens used for transaction fees are removed from circulation. Cross-chain swaps. One of Serum's major utility is its ability to bring cross-chain swaps to its exchange, allowing any participant to trade tokens that exist on other platforms. Using cross-chain exchange between Ethereum tokens, ERC-20, as an example, the cross-chain swaps mechanism happens once both parties send ETH to a smart contract as collateral. If the sender sends their token to the receiver in exchange for their token, both parties will receive their ETH collateral back. In case of a dispute, the smart contract that holds the collateral determines who is right by checking the blockchain ledger. The smart contract then sends the assets back to whomever they deem to be correct, plus a portion of the other person's collateral, aiming to incentivize good behavior. Frequently asked questions. How to buy SRM coin? To buy a Serum digital coin, you have to open an account with any of the exchanges where the coin you are looking for is currently listed and actively trading. For Serum, also find out the exchange it listed, open an account by completing the KYC. Open a wallet if necessary, and make your investment anytime in the future. Where to buy Serum coin? The SRM token is listed on FTX, Binance, OKEX, BEX, ASINEX, Upbit, Uniswap. You can purchase or sell Serum through any of these platforms for investment needs. Is Serum a good investment? Yes, Serum is definitely a good investment for profit. While analyzing Serum coin price prediction 2025, it has long-term earning potential. But the cryptocurrency world always has huge volatility. There is no universal consensus regarding the rising price or falling price of Serum cryptocurrency. And there is no clear idea about Serum coin price prediction 2030 or beyond. Unlike the money market, in which we are concerned about the circulation of different currencies and associated data, crypto depends on various factors like global cues, technology, inflation fear, regulation, and acceptance of digital currencies. So, do your own research before making any investment decision. What is SRM coin price prediction 2030? Serum price predictions anticipate a maximum Serum price equal to $12.29. The minimum price and average price predictions suggest that the value may reach $11.56 and $11.86 as per SRM price predictions. The price movements vividly depend on the market fluctuations. However, major crypto giants have given value for the money to the investors. Overview of SRM cryptocurrency. SRM is the native utility token of Serum Project SPL token cross-listed as ERC-20. SPL token in Solana blockchain, ERC-20 in Ethereum blockchain, ERC-20 can be converted into Rapid SPL with a MetaMask wallet. 1 million SRM tokens stacked together is called Mega Serum, MSRM. SRM is used for the fee and governance in the Serum ecosystem. Users can create 1 MSRM by blocking 1 million SRM. There is a limit of 1,000 MSRM in the world, but the holding power and benefits of MSRM are beyond SRM. 10% of tokens are unlocked and 90% have a long unlocking period. Trades executed way Serum are chargeable. 20% of tokens allocated for contributor of project, 20% for the team and its advisors, 27% assigned as ecosystem incentive fund, remaining 27% partners and collaborator fund. The initial exchange offering was on August 2020 in 2 exchanges. FTX and BitMax with an amount of 11 cents per token. Approximate data shows that around 6 million tokens have been sold and $660,000 has been raised. To ensure liquidity, 175M tokens were in initial circulation. Henceforth, holders of SRM have reserved tokens to provide liquidity to extraordinary buy-side demand. Around 125 million are in circulation and 800 million are put aside. For a stake, each node requires 1 MSRM. User receives rewards based on node's performance. Each node has a creator, who creates it is known as the leader of the node. Part of the fee will be credited to the leader. MSRM earns slightly more rewards compared to SRM. Buyers who want to be the long-term participants of the SRM project can participate in the pre-sale of blocks. Polkadot, why DOT can be expected to lead the upcoming bull run. Polkadot's native cryptocurrency DOT has so far managed to remain on the list of top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap. The latest market events have forced investors to re-evaluate their portfolios in favor of digital currencies that have strong fundamentals, but does DOT fit these criteria? Polkadot's multi-chain approach can provide better insights into whether investors consider DOT to be worth having in their portfolio. It announced that interoperability and multi-chain as the future of blockchains are among the key areas of focus during the WEF22 conference on May 16. Polkadot's ecosystem has been growing rapidly as it continues to onboard more projects through parachain auctions. While this approach bolsters the interoperability agenda, it also boosts organic demand for DOT from projects running as parachains. The parachain approach allows the community to support projects that align with Polkado's values and can provide value to the ecosystem. DOT price live data. The live Polkadot price today is $9.51 USD with a 24-hour trading volume of $647.447.512 USD. We update our DOT to USD price in real time. Polkadot is down 5.74% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 11, with a live market cap of $9.387.254.512 USD. It has a circulating supply of 987.579.315 DOT coins and the max supply is not available. If you would like to know where to buy Polkadot at the current rate, the top cryptocurrency exchanges for trading in Polkadot stock are currently Binance, OKX, Bybit, Coinflex, and FTX. You can find others listed on our crypto exchanges page. What is Polkadot, DOT? Polkadot is an open-source sharded multi-chain protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchains, facilitating cross-chain transfer of any data or asset types, not just tokens, thereby allowing blockchains to be interoperable with each other. Polkadot was designed to provide a foundation for a decentralized Internet of Blockchains, also known as Web3. Polkadot is known as a Layer 0 metaprotocol because it underlies and describes a format for a network of Layer 1 blockchains known as parachains, parallel chains. As a metaprotocol, Polkadot is also capable of autonomously and forklessly updating its own codebase via on-chain governance according to the will of its token holder community. Polkadot provides a foundation to support a decentralized web, controlled by its users, and to simplify the creation of new applications, institutions, and services. The Polkadot protocol can connect public and private chains, permissionless networks, oracles, and future technologies, allowing these independent blockchains to trustlessly share information and transactions through the Polkadot relay chain, explained further down. Polkadot's native DOT token serves three clear purposes: staking for operations and security, facilitating network governance, and bonding tokens to connect parachains. Polkadot has four core components. Relay chain, Polkadot's heart, helping to create consensus, interoperability, and shared security across the network of different chains. Parachains, independent chains that can have their own tokens and be optimized for specific use cases. Parathreads, similar to parachains but with flexible connectivity based on an economical pay-as-you-go model. Bridges, allow parachains and parathreads to connect and communicate with external blockchains like Ethereum. Who are the founders of Polkadot? Polkadot is the flagship protocol of Web3 Foundation, a Swiss foundation with a mission to facilitate an open-source, fully functional and user-friendly decentralized web. Polkadot's founders are Dr. Gavin Wood, Robert Habermeyer, and Peter Zaban. Wood, Web3 Foundation's president, is the most well-known of the trio thanks to his industry influence as Ethereum co-founder, Parity Technologies founder and the creator of the smart contract coding language Solidity. Wood is also credited with coining the term Web3. Habermeyer is a Thiel Fellow and accomplished blockchain and cryptography researcher and developer. Zaban is the former technology director at Web3 Foundation, with a wealth of experience across highly specialized fintech industries. What makes Polkadot unique? Polkadot is a sharded multi-chain network, meaning it can process many transactions on several chains in parallel, parachains. This parallel processing power improves scalability. Custom blockchains are quick and easy to develop using the Substrate framework, and Substrate blockchains are designed to be easy to connect to Polkadot's network. The network is also highly flexible and adaptive, allowing the sharing of information and functionality between participants. Polkadot can be automatically upgraded without the need for a fork in order to implement new features or remove bugs. The network has a highly sophisticated user-driven governance system where all token holders have a vote in how the network is run. Teams can customize their own blockchain's governance on Polkadot based on their needs and evolving conditions. Nominators, validators, and collators all fulfill various duties to help secure and maintain the network and eradicate bad behavior. At the end of 2021, Polkadot successfully concluded its first parachain auctions. The parachain auctions followed an unpermissioned candle auction system. The winning bid is the highest bid at the random moment the auction ends. Polkadot assigned the first 5 slots to the following auction winners: Aquila, Moonbeam, Asta, Parallel and Clover. These projects will have their parachain slots locked in for 96 weeks, guaranteed by the DOT bidders committed as collateral. As customary on Polkadot, all projects had previously been battle-tested on its de facto testnet Kusama. How many Polkadot DOT tokens are there in circulation? Following the network's redenomination after a referendum on Polkadot, DOT balances increased by 100, so one old DOT was equivalent to 100 new DOT. This meant that the initial maximum supply of 10 million old DOT in August 2020 became 1 billion new DOT tokens. The redenomination was undertaken purely to avoid the use of small decimals and make calculation easier. While all balances were increased by a factor of 100, this did not impact the distribution of DOT or holders' proportional share. Polkadot's first initial coin offering, ICO, was held in October 2017, and the Polkadot price was 29 cents, with 2.24 million tokens offered. The second ICO was held in July 2020, and the Polkadot price offered was $1.25, and 342,080 DOT tokens were sold. How is the Polkadot network secured? The network uses an NPS, nominated proof of stake, mechanism with validators and nominators. Nominators back validators with their tokens. These staked tokens maximize chain security by making it prohibitively expensive to misbehave. Validators are staked on the relay chain and confirm transactions coming from the different parachains. This unique validity scheme enables chains to interact with each other securely under the same rules, yet remain independently governed. Where can you buy Polkadot DOT? The top exchanges for Polkadot DOT trading are currently Binance, Huobi Global, OKX, Coinbase, KuCoin and more. You can find others listed on the Polkadot's markets page on CoinMarketCap. You can now also buy cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum directly by credit card in the fiat currency of your choice. To find out how, read more here. To check Polkadot price live in the fiat currency of your choice, you can use CoinMarketCap's converter feature directly on the Polkadot currency page.
SEC versus Ripple Labs drags on with William Hinman video. A video in which the former director of the SEC's Division of Corporation Finance William Hinman states that the sale of Ether did not constitute securities transactions, has become a key part of the ongoing legal battle between Ripple Labs and the SEC. Speaking at the 2018 FinTech Week conference, Hinman is visible and clearly states that Ether does not constitute securities transactions, a comment that could impact the SEC's case against Ripple and the SEC's argument that the XRP token should be deemed a security. Based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network and its decentralized structure, current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions. Hinman stated in the video. Why the investment? According to the company's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, the investment was Ripple's role in the global plea to address climate change. He believes blockchain and crypto have a leading role in ensuring the full potentials of the carbon market are met. The latest development is in line with Ripple's future commitment. He noted that despite the growing need for a future with reduced carbon emission, the carbon markets are equally necessary for attaining climate goals. By 2023, he hopes to keep carbon at net zero. The Crypto Climate Accord was co-founded in 2021 by Ripple, and over 500 members are already on board. Blockchains and crypto are expected to be transparent, verifiable and scalable, and he believes if all those qualities are met, the market would enjoy growth and desired results. Ripple have already partnered with climate-conscious fintechs to create a carbon-free market. As noted by Stephen Witt, the industry needs to evolve its existing infrastructure and verification methodologies to address our climate needs. Crypto's role in carbon emission. Bitcoin remains the world's leading cryptocurrency and is often used as the standard in discussing crypto-related issues. Cryptocurrencies have been accused of being major contributors to the growing global issue of carbon emission. The effect of mining pacesetter cryptos, such as Bitcoins, is rather alarming. In ranking the level of damage, Bitcoin consumed as much power as Argentina. That is according to a sustainability think tank called Think Through Consulting. In 2020, it took 131.80 terawatt-hours of power to execute the necessary algorithms needed for mining. An estimated yearly carbon emission of 22 to 22.9 million metric tons is almost as much as Jordan and Sri Lanka's. Crypto companies have resolved to lessen their impact on climate change. Rather than employ a proof-of-work technology, the new plan is a proof-of-stake. Cardano and Ripple are considered as being eco-friendly tokens. What is XRP? XRP is the native cryptocurrency of products developed by Ripple Labs Inc., a cryptocurrency payment system. XRP is its digital asset built for global payments. XRP would allow users to send money at a very low cost, attracting the potential interest of retail customers and banks alike. A key value proposition of Ripple is its minuscule transaction costs, while offering transaction finality of under 5 seconds. The company was founded in 2012 by Chris Larson and Jed McCaleb and is based on the work of Ryan Fugger, who created the XRP ledger in 2012. The XRP ledger is an open-source cryptographic ledger powered by a peer-to-peer network of nodes. McCaleb eventually left Ripple and founded Stellar, another payments-oriented cryptocurrency. After the company rebranded from its original name OpenCoin to Ripple, it pursued high-level partnerships with Bank of America, Santander, and Standard Chartered. How does XRP work? Ripple proposes a cheaper and more efficient alternative to the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications (SWIFT) system to process international transactions. This is supposed to happen via the Internet of Value, which is the umbrella term for several of Ripple's products: RippleNet, the XRP Ledger, the XRP Coin, and RippleX. RippleNet is its global network that financial institutions can use to transfer money more quickly and at a lower cost than through traditional systems. This is possible thanks to the single API that is needed to connect to RippleNet. RippleNet also offers on-demand liquidity, ODL, thereby removing the need for pre-funding in cross-border transactions. It essentially acts as a middleman between two transacting parties and smooths out liquidity between different foreign currencies. For instance, a European retailer may not wish to receive US dollars and vice versa. ODL steps in and uses XRP as a bridge to facilitate the transaction. XRP Ledger is Ripple's open-source blockchain with the XRP coin as its native asset. It runs independently of the Ripple company, although Ripple uses it for various purposes. While not as popular as other blockchains, the XRP ledger can also be used as a settlement layer. In contrast to Ethereum, the XRP ledger does not use a proof-of-work consensus mechanism. It also does not work with a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism like many other cryptocurrencies. Instead, it uses the XRP Ledger Consensus Protocol, which is a more centralized and efficient solution to reduce transaction finality time and transaction costs. With the XRP Ledger, transactions can be completed in mere seconds, much faster than the 10-minute block time of Bitcoin or traditional systems like SWIFT. Finally, RippleX is a platform offering blockchain solutions to projects that want to provide payment-oriented services. Instead of building their own dApps and blockchain solutions from scratch, companies can harness the expertise and products of RippleX and the XRP Ledger to provide mainstream compatibility and an engaging user experience. Thus far, 2 protocols have launched on RippleX: Interledger, a payments company providing compatibility between different payment systems, and Paystring, a solution that simplifies payment addresses. In conclusion, Ripple has a naturally attractive value proposition for cross-border payments, which to this day has not been adequately solved by other protocols. Ripple can become a legitimate alternative to the SWIFT system with its increased speed and efficiency, according to the company. Here's the A to Z of XRP's prospects in the short term. XRP had to be a witness to bearish rallies that pulled the alt all the way to its $0.33 baseline last week. A strong rejection of prices at the 70.2%, 61.8%, and 38.2% Fibonacci hurdles provoked a string of red candles on the daily chart. Looking at the convergence of resistance levels around the $0.44 mark, a short-term pullback could find resting grounds at the $0.38 level. At press time, XRP was trading at $0.4165, down by 3.86% in the last 24 hours. XRP Daily Chart. Source: TradingView, XRP/USDT. Liquidations from the $0.86 ceiling transposed a 63.86% drop over the last 45 days. Thus, after falling below its trendline resistance, yellow, dashed, XRP poked its 15-month low on May 12. While impeding the southbound rally, buyers induced a few green candles but failed to back it up on high volumes. Over the last 6 days, the altcoin has seen a bearish pennant set up on the daily timeframe. The point of control, POC, red, has now constricted the buying efforts, while the bears continue to display their edge. Also, the converging trendlines, yellow, have offered reliable caps and floors over the last 2 months. A persuasive close below the pennant would clear the way for a retest of the $0.38 support in the coming sessions. Following the same, buyers would likely find renewed buying pressure and recoup their forces to challenge the bonds of its POC. To modify the current trend in their favor, buyers have to still find a way to overturn the 20 EMA, red, and the 50 EMA, cyan. Rationale.
Source: TradingView, XRP/USDT. The Relative Strength Index emphasized a gradual uptrend from the oversold region. A revival from the 33 mark support could open up chances for a potential recovery on the charts. Its current movements undeniably support the sellers. Also, the CMF saw a reversal over the last few hours, after bearishly diverging with the price. Conclusion: a host of hurdles alongside the $0.44 level could hamper the short-term recovery prospects of XRP. An eventual bullish comeback from the immediate support still needs enough thrust to glide through the bonds of its POC and Fibonacci barriers. Ultimately, keeping an eye on Bitcoin's movement and the broader sentiment would be important to complement the aforementioned analysis. Ripple signs new partnership with international money transfer firm to use XRP for cross-border payments. San Francisco-based payments company Ripple is partnering with a Lithuanian financial technology, fintech, firm to facilitate cross-border money transfers. In a new press release, Ripple says it's joining forces with the Vilnius-headquartered Finci to offer services for both retail and business-to-business, B2B, customers. RippleNet's on-demand liquidity, ODL, protocol will leverage XRP to enable payments between Europe and Mexico without requiring FinCEN to tie up capital by pre-funding accounts located abroad. FinCEN CEO Mikhail Kuznikovs says of the new partnership, "We're excited to be working with Ripple to make it easier for FinCEN customers to move money around the world. We share the same fundamental goal of removing the hidden inefficiencies affecting international payments. The savings and operational improvements we'll achieve by using Ripple's ODL will allow us to put money back into the business and enhance our offering to our customers." FinCEN represents Ripple's first-ever customer located in Lithuania, and its ODL service has now expanded into over 24 payout markets including Singapore, Poland, and Thailand. Ripple's European Managing Director Cendi Young explained how using ODL enables more efficient international transactions. Cross-border payments have traditionally been slow, complex, and unreliable. ODL is the first enterprise-grade solution to address these cross-border payment problems by tapping into global crypto liquidity, giving our customers a completely new way of doing business to help them grow and scale. While Ripple remains in a protracted standoff with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, the FinCEN deal marks the latest in a series of international business partnerships. Will Terra sell its $92 MLN Avalanche, AVAX, holdings? Avalanche cleared the air over the $92 million worth of AVAX tokens held by Terraform Labs and the Luna Foundation Guard, LFG. The blockchain said that it does not believe Terra will sell its holdings of the tokens, and that it is willing to assist in any AVAX sales. The holdings represent a small chunk of total AVAX supply, and could cause chaos in its prices if dumped. The LFG holds about 1.97 million tokens, while Terraform Labs has about 1.07 million, Avalanche said. The Terra Luna collapse has left many investors clueless about its future. However, Do Kwon, Terra's head, has introduced some plans to revive the chain. Terra holds over 3 MLN AVAX tokens. After the constant inquiry done by the AVAX community, the team informed that they are immobilized at the moment. It added that Terraform Labs, TFL, acquired around 1.09 million AVAX tokens and locked them up for a year. Avalanche mentioned that this amount of tokens represents 0.5% of the AVAX's last week's volume. It further added that LFG purchases an additional 1.97 million AVAX tokens in a bid to use them for the reserve pool. This amount is calculated to be 0.9% of Avalanche's last week's generated volume. Meanwhile, AVAX looks hopeless here as LFG hasn't revealed any plans to utilize holding AVAX tokens amid the proposed chain fork. Advertisement. Ravendex, the next-gen DEX and launchpad on Cardano powered by $Rave token, buy now. Recently, Terra disclosed that LFG is still holding almost 2 million AVAX tokens with 1.8 billion UST and 222 million Luna. Avalanche mentioned that they are ready to work with a sensible trading strategy if any sales of the token is required. Tokens down by 60% since LFG purchase. Terra had added $200 million worth of AVAX tokens to its reserves earlier this year. However, the plan to build a $10 billion reserve wasn't enough to protect the Luna and UST tokens from the historic drop. The AVAX token is trading at an average price of $30.10 at the press time. It has registered a jump of over 4% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, the token is down by over 60% down since Terra's acquisition. The Avalanche token was trading at around $84 on the day of purchase. The AVAX's total market valuation has dropped to $8.1 billion in the meantime. However, Terra's Luna is down by almost 100%, while its stablecoin has registered a collapse of 92% since then. Here's why Terra's snowball effect could send Avalanche, AVAX, price to $15. Avalanche, AVAX, has emerged as one of the worst-performing cryptocurrencies among the top-ranking tokens in the last 24 hours, partially due to fears connected to Terra, Luna, and its near-dead UST algorithmic stablecoin project. Avalanche price dips amid Terra's tax evasion FUD. AVAX's price plunged by nearly 14% between May 18, where it traded near $35 to May 19, when the price dipped to $28.50. The dip coincided with a South Korean news agency report that claims Terraforms Labs, the developer of the Terra blockchain, owes 100 billion won, approximately $78.5 million, to the regional tax agency. The news came 3 days after Luna Foundation Guard, LFG, a non-profit subsidiary of Terraforms, revealed that it had around 1.97 million AVAX tokens, worth $58.39 million at May 19's price, in the reserves that were supposed to back its benchmark UST stablecoin. In the same pool, LFG also holds Bitcoin, BTC, Binance Coin, BNB, and Luna. The firm had earlier sold a good portion of its holdings to shore up UST's value following its depeg from the US dollar. Interestingly, LFG has not sold any AVAX. Nonetheless, the panic around the Terra fiasco prompted the Avalanche token to plunge by nearly 50% month-to-date, including a 30% intraday decline on May 11. Related, Tether to move over 1 BUSDT from Tron to Ethereum and Avalanche. Technical analysis projects further downside for AVAX. AVAX/USD 4-hour price chart featuring bear pennant setup. Source: TradingView. From a technical perspective, AVAX's price could fall by another 40% in May as it breaks out of its prevailing bearish continuation setup. Dubbed bear pennant, the pattern appears when the price consolidates inside a range, defined by a falling upper trend line and a rising lower trend line, after a strong move downward. It resolves after the price breaks below the lower trend line and, as a rule of technical analysis, falls by as much as the flagpole of the previous downtrend. The bear pennant setup puts AVAX en route to around $17 in May, down about 40% from May 19's price. The views and opinions expressed here are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the views of Cointelegraph.com. Every investment and trading move involves risk. You should conduct your own research when making a decision. $52 or $20, which level will AVAX see first? AVAX's price has been hovering above a stable support level with no signs of a volatile move in sight. However, things could change as Bitcoin's price is starting to look bullish. Therefore, investors need to pay close attention to altcoins as they could explode soon. Avalanche and its capacity to move higher. AVAX has crashed by 84% from its all-time high of $146.75. A majority of its downswing took place over the last 2 weeks or so. After the FOMC meeting in the first week of May, trouble started brewing for UST in Luna. This development ultimately exacerbated the already weak market structure and crashed Bitcoin's price from $31,000 to $29,000 and then $25,000. This sudden downtrend caused altcoins including AVAX to suffer a similar fate. For AVAX, it was a 67% downswing, one that pushed it down from $69.46 to $22.43 and briefly shattered the $31.38 barrier. So far, the recovery above this level has flipped into a support level, suggesting that a further uptrend is likely. The immediate hurdle at $39.92 is where buyers will face some resistance from sellers, which will be a determining factor. If Avalanche manages to flip this level into a support barrier again, it will open the path for a quick 25% run-up to $52.53. In total, this move would represent a 55% ascent from the current position and is likely where the upside is capped for AVAX. A failure to move beyond $39.92 will indicate that the buyers are weak and non-collaborative. This could trigger a retest of $31.38. If sellers take control and flip this barrier into a resistance level, it will invalidate the bullish thesis and trigger a crash to $20.80. What does the volume say? Further supporting the poor state of buyers for AVAX is the on-chain volume. More often than not, a spike in on-chain volume indicates that investors are interacting with the blockchain and are likely investing in the token. More so, an uptick in this metric is often followed by a spike in AVAX's price. It can sometimes allow traders to catch a trend early on. For AVAX, the on-chain volume has dried up from a peak of 2.58 billion to 673 million. This 74% downtick in on-chain volume is indicative of waning investor interest and reveals a capital flight. Therefore, investors need to wait for a flip of the $39.92 hurdle into a support floor to position themselves long. What are the potential metaverse tokens to watch out for in 2022? Metaverse as a concept has boomed in the last year. Major tech giants have been focusing on the development and growth of the metaverse platforms, including Microsoft, who recently purchased Activision Blizzard in an attempt to secure a major spot in the metaverse. Moreover, major companies like Meta, formerly known as Facebook, are also entering into the space. Although the timing of Facebook's rebranding seems a little opportunistic and pre-planned, it had massive positive results for the brand as they were successful in building an image that Meta is pioneering the metaverse. Just recently, South Korea's sovereign wealth fund highlighted that it plans to expand its portfolio by increasing its investments into different domains including the metaverse and AI products. There are 8 metaverse ETFs currently listed in South Korea, while Hong Kong is launching its first one on February 21, 2022. With huge amounts of capital flowing into metaverse prospects and more traditional organizations jumping on board, the opportunities appear endless. To help you get a good grasp of why metaverse tokens might be the most profitable types of cryptocurrencies this year, let's go through a detailed list of metaverse tokens. 1. Axie Infinity, AXS. History. The famous blockchain game that took the world by storm in 2021, with its pioneering implementation of the concept of play to earn, was founded in 2018. However, it did not gain much traction for the first 2 years. However, in the second quarter of 2021, June 2021, as the metaverse concept was picking pace, Axie Infinity, AXS, made it to the news due to the influx of people who were able to generate an income by playing the game. After raising $7.5 million series of funding in the first quarter of 2021, Sky Mavis, the creator of Axie Infinity, also managed to secure a Series B funding of $152 million led by Andreessen Horowitz. Axie Infinity's unique implementations and pioneering efforts related to the concept of play-to-earn gaming have been an attraction for investors worldwide. With the increased popularity, the cost to start playing has increased. Players need to own 3 Axies to start. Hence, the concept of Axie scholarships started. It involves a manager, any player who has a sufficient amount of Axies, and a scholar, someone who cannot afford the purchase of an Axie team, to play the game. The rewards earned by the scholar will be divided between the scholar and the manager. The split is entirely dependent on the agreement of the manager and the scholar. Market capitalization. At the start of 2021, the market cap of AXS was $31 million. As the number of monthly active players grew from over 500K at the start of 2021 to 2.7 M currently, the project's market dominance and market cap increased as a result. It reached a peak valuation of $9.77 billion at the start of November 2021. Currently, due to an overall bearish trend in the crypto markets, the token is sitting at a market valuation of $4.5 billion, an approximate 50% decrease from its all-time high, but a 10x increase year-on-year. Partners. Currently, the leading metaverse token has partnered with the following businesses to expand its digital footprint and ensure that it covers masses across the globe: Binance, HTC, Kyber Network, Samsung. Recently, Samsung announced a partnership deal with Axie, allowing the token to get listed on the South Korean tech giant's blockchain wallet. Ubisoft. Considering the scale of growth of the blockchain-based game, Ubisoft partnered with the platform to become a launch validator for Ronin, the game's Ethereum sidechain. This sidechain is implemented to ensure that the gameplay speed of the main gameplay is improved and can be managed without any delays. Token utility. As mentioned earlier, AXS is a play-to-earn game that provides players with Axies, NFTs, that can be traded in exchange for the respective AXS tokens of the game. Players earn Smooth Love Potion, SLP, as in-game reward tokens that can be used to breed new Axies. The AXS token has a variety of utilities such as governance and staking. This process of staking will allow users to earn weekly rewards. 2. Blocktopia, Block. History. Blocktopia is a virtual skyscraper that consists of 21 different levels designed to honor the total supply of bitcoins, i.e., 21 million. Blocktopia token holders are known as Blocktopians that will have dedicated access to the various facilities present on the platform. Like every other metaverse platform, Block also had an initial idea of reshaping the future and reshifting the world's focus from the real world to a virtual world that can mimic many, if not all, activities carried out in the real world and more. Since its founding in 2021 by two founders, Paddy Carroll and Ross Tivakuli, Block has been on a mission to expedite public awareness regarding the metaverse. As the platform attracts more public attraction and investment plans from renowned brands, its ultimate goal is to be the go-to metaverse platform. To find out more about its success, let's have a brief look at its market capitalization since its IDO. Market capitalization. Blocktopia has been a huge success since the launch of its initial DEX offering, IDO. The Metaverse token had a welcoming response in the initial round as the token managed to launch with a market cap of $471 million in November 2021. Blocktopia's platform is built on the Polygon network using the Unity 3D game engine. Unity is primarily used by game development companies. The 3D development engine is undoubtedly the most advanced and thorough video game engine that provides premium quality graphics. The token continued to attract an audience, with its market cap growing to an all-time high of $1.18 billion, as investors are banking on the metaverse growth prospects. The current overall bearish trend has resulted in a current market cap of $263 million. With prices being at its all-time low, getting in the project at this point may be considered to be a value proposition. Partners. Recently, Blocktopia has managed to secure partnerships with a few companies, some of which are as follows: Avalanche, DuckDAO, KuCoin Labs, Polygon Network, Shima Capital, TKX Capital, CoinMarketCap. MetaHero x Blocktopia was the most anticipated partnership that attracted a lot of hype from the crypto community. Considering the detailed virtual world of Blocktopia and the need for realistic structural and architectural designs, the technology of 3D avatar generation provided by MetaHero is a game-changer for Blocktopia's platform. Token utility. Since the Blocktopia platform has a structural design that mimics a skyscraper with 21 unique levels, the Blocktopians have the liberty to interact with the various facilities available on the platform. With more and more brands coming on the platform, Blocktopians will be able to interact with them and purchase different virtual in-game assets that will be usable within the Blocktopia platform using $BLOK. Moreover, the Blocktopia tokens can be used by the hodlers to sell and purchase real estate that is known as Reblock. Reblock NFT holders are a part of the Governance Council. This will allow them to participate in several voting events to decide essential matters related to the platform. 3. Chromia, CHR. History. Chromia, backed by Chromaway, was launched in May 2019. Since the Metaverse token is one of the oldest players in the crypto community, it has a significant reputation among crypto geeks. Chromia has powered popular Metaverse My Neighbor Alice and the P2E game Mines of Delarnia. Moreover, Revolve Games has also joined hands with Chromia and agreed to utilize CHR's technology. This push comes as the development of interconnected game worlds accelerate. A Metaverse grant program will award R&D grants to the most detailed and thorough concepts. With its core team involving Henrik Hjelte, Or Perelman and Alex Mizrahi, the team plans to utilize their experiences and develop a decentralized, publicly hosted internet infrastructure that will allow users to control their data. CHR is renowned for building solutions for several banks, enterprises, and government institutions. Market capitalization. With its various unique features that showed new implementations of the metaverse concept, CHR was valued at $9 million in January 2021. However, as the metaverse trend took hold, the token price rallied almost 30x with a market cap of $242 million in a span of 2 months. The token market cap reached an all-time high of $720 million. Currently, the Metaverse token is at 50x from its last year's value with a market cap of $458 million. Partners. Due to the efficiency of its blockchain implementations, CHR has managed to partner with the following crypto gaming ventures: Chain of Alliance, Crystopia, Nova's Journey, Mines of Delarnia, My Neighbor Alice. Moreover, the enterprise partners of Chromia are as follows: CapChap, LAC Property Chain, Lingen, Token Utility. For starters, the CHR token acts as a currency in the Chromia economy. With its efficient synchronization with several DeFi applications, users can use CHR tokens to stake and pay other operational fees. 4. Decentraland, Mana. History. Since the advent of life simulation video games such as The Sims, millions of players around the world has taken to this game mode. For this reason, when the crypto gaming community started speculating the idea of a virtual life simulator gaming project, many aspiring project leads came forward with their intuitive ideas. Decentraland requires no introduction in the list of potential metaverse tokens. Since social media users are more conscious about their digital presence, projects like Mana come into play that can serve as alternatives to our real-world activities and keep us entertained in our leisure time. Although Decentraland was founded 5 years ago, their market dominance has only increased in the last 12 to 16 months. An ERC-20 token, Mana was formed on the idea of normalizing the sale and purchase of virtual land in the metaverse. The overall structure of the platform is divided into 4 major categories: districts, land, plazas, roads. Users can visit themed districts, own virtual pieces of land, and attend events of their interest. Land pieces are marked pieces of land that can be traded on the marketplace. Districts are where private properties lie with dedicated themes and are usually not for sale. Moreover, plazas were designed for spawning of players, which contains high footfall. The plazas are not for sale either. Market capitalization. Whoever is a fan of the metaverse must have heard about the unmatched success of Mana in the crypto universe. Mana started 2021 with a market cap of $124 million, which is considered substantial for a project in the crypto world. However, since the metaverse narrative took hold and Decentraland was one of the pioneers, the metaverse token managed to inflate its market cap to $1 billion in a matter of 2 months by March 2021. The uniqueness in implementation and the depth of the platform helped the metaverse token to accelerate further its market value, doubling its market cap to an astounding $2.47 billion by May. However, the real jaw-dropping growth was witnessed in the last quarter when the token almost grew 5 times to an all-time high market cap of $10 billion. Currently, the token is sitting at a market cap of $5 billion, still extremely higher than its market capitalization of the same date last year. Partners. Decentraland's market dominance has been on a constant rise since the start of 2021. For this reason, the metaverse token has managed to secure partnerships with quite a few renowned business giants, some of which are mentioned below. Binance, Blender, Samsung Electronics partners with Mana to open a digital store in the metaverse. Under Armour. Token utility. The metaverse platform allows holders to engage with the in-game ecosystems using their respective Mana tokens. Currently, the platform's operations can be categorized into 2 ways. The builder. If you do not possess any coding skills and only wish to play the game, you can start by purchasing Mana from any crypto marketplace and move the Mana tokens into your wallet that you can access on Mana's website. This will allow you to simply drag and drop pre-made elements on preset scene environments to create your version of land or property that can be sold as a separate NFT within Mana's ecosystem. Decentraland SDK. Write code through software to multiply your starting quantity of Mana tokens. Once you get inside the game after connecting your wallet, you're exposed to a wide set of facilities and digital assets that are waiting to be traded by potential buyers. Due to these limitless possibilities of growth and the increasing depth of the platform, more and more investors are flocking towards the metaverse game. 5. Engine Coin, ENJ. History. Engine Network was originally launched on the Ethereum mainnet in June 2018. However, the company behind Engine was founded in 2009 as a developer of blockchain-based gaming products. This makes Engine one of the oldest players in the metaverse and overall crypto market. The community gaming platform was focused on developing a platform that will allow multiplayer access to ensure that people can interact with new players worldwide. However, the company only started to gain importance from 2017 with its ICO that managed to raise a total of $18.9 million. This boosted the growth and popularity of ENJ and helped the business venture to develop systematic and standardized blockchain tools and services. Market capitalization. Engine Coin has been a huge success in 2021 according to most crypto pundits. Starting in January 2021, ENJ had a market cap of $100 million. Luckily, the bull run of Q1 2021 accompanied ENJ with it too by inflating its market cap to 10 times greater value in a matter of 2 months. By the end of March 2021, ENJ had a new all-time high market cap of $1 billion. As the metaverse hype reached the peak, ENJ hit a high of $3.93 billion in market cap. Currently, the token sits at a market cap of $2.18 billion. Token utility. Since ENJ has been in the crypto market for the longest time, the developers are well aware of blockchain applications. For this reason, ENJ tokens can be used by developers as in-game currency. The platform plans to partner with over 250,000 existing gaming websites for the successful integration of ENJ as in-game currency. 6. Epic Prime EPIK. History. Epic Prime EPIK is an NFT platform founded in 2018 with the mission to improve the quality of digital items for both brands and games. The idea was to bring control in the hands of the players and provide premium quality digital assets to enhance the way people express themselves. Since digital items collections are generally targeted towards a specific theme correlating to the status, identity, or performance of the item, Epic is making its way as a prominent signifier for premium digital assets for both brands and games. Market capitalization. Despite being epic with the implementations, Epic's journey of market capitalization has been rather dull. Although the Metaverse token gained a considerable response from its initial funding round, its market cap has been in constant decline since its public launch. Starting from December 2021, when its market cap was $92 million, it has been in constant decline due to the overall bearish trend. However, it has further gone down to the current value, which is more than 50% lesser than the launch value at $42 million. Token utility. If you're an EPIK token hodler, you're in for a treat, as the hodlers will be able to have dedicated access within the EPIK ecosystem. The platform allows users to stake their EPIK tokens to get access to Epic Prime, a premium service. Moreover, if the users wish to upgrade their membership from Epic Prime to Epic Prime Plus, they can become eligible for exclusive NFT airdrops other than the staking rewards. Moreover, you can use your EPIK tokens in the following games: Adventure Quest 3D, Corn, Battle Concert Arena. Avakin Life, Head. Food Truck Chef, featuring Chef Duff Goldman. Scotty McCreery at Club Kui. Ultraman, Arena of Valor. 7. Meta Hero, Hero. History. While most of the Metaverse tokens present in this list have been around for at least 2 to 3 years in the crypto community, Meta Hero, Hero, has only been around for a year. However, this lack of experience hasn't overshadowed the depth of capabilities of the platform and its team. Meta Hero provides metascanning technology, a 3D chamber consisting of 16 movable stanchions and 4 cameras. Moreover, a total of 64 devices are set to capture images, ensuring perfect synchronization of the object. Market capitalization. When Hero revealed its project idea and showcased a prototype to the world about their business implementations, their IDO sale were highly anticipated. The depth in their implementation of its next-generation 3D technology resulted in Meta Hero inflating its market cap to $700 million in the first month of its public launch in December 2021. Although the overall crypto market is clouded with consistent bearish trends, Hero has managed to stand firm holding its position, and has only witnessed a drop of 30% in its market cap with a current valuation at $500 million. Partners. Hero is adamant about revolutionizing the level of detail of avatars in the metaverse. Their 3D scanning technology is primarily targeted towards accurate measurements of 3D avatars. Hence, many small and large-scale investors have partnered with the Metaverse token to fulfill its goal. Some of which are mentioned below. Blocktopia. Sony. Blocktopia x MetaHero happened with a common motive to provide accurate 3D avatars to people signing up for their gaming sessions on Blocktopia's network. Token utility. Since MetaHero is an intelligent mixture of B2B and B2C models, it brings great advantages for all of its users. The token is used for all transactions in the MetaHero ecosystem, including HD metascanning, licensing, and NFT sales. With 3D printing being the most important utility of MetaHero alongside the expansion towards recyclable plastics, the hodlers of Hero token are in for a treat. Metaverse tokens had a stellar year in 2021, with the total market capitalization hitting a high of over $35 billion.